Amit here for Advices Media, and here I have Paul, who is the CEO of Vuzix Glasses. This is a smart glass when compared to the Google Glass and many other Google Glass based kind of alternatives. So here, hi Paul, thanks for being on Advices Media. I would like to have a quick preview and a demo of Vuzix. What's Vuzix first of all?
Yeah, Vuzix is a wearable display company.
Okay.
We've been in business since 1997, so we've probably been at this longer than any other company around, quite frankly, continuously. I mean, Sony, Canon, all those guys came in and came out, came in and came out. Vuzix has been around for a long time. Our business started in the defense space. We were focused on night vision systems, military guys walking in the woods or wherever they might be, with wearable display systems to reduce weight and power and all those kinds of things. Last year, we introduced our first pair of smart glasses.
Okay.
I mean, it amazes me today. The first products we came out with, they were these giant football shaped,
the big ones,
and the computer still had to sit on the table, the tower device. And today, this device does all of that.
So it has everything: the CPU, memory, everything in this.
It has everything. This thing is effectively a smartphone, minus the cellular radios, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth. It's got a dual-core processor. It runs the Android operating system. The cool part is this headpiece. When you look inside of this guy, it's literally like holding your cell phone out about 12 inches in front of you.
Okay.
And then right to the right of that, looking out front, is a digital camera that's HD. So the software, standard Android software, doesn't have to be connected to the cloud. You can load it up with stuff and run it resident in the device.
Okay.
That software can pull in information from the real world, modify it, and then put the view back up in the glasses to augment the world around you. And this product's really pointed at the enterprise space today. We think form factors like this have some appeal. There's return on investment. It's a tool in the mass market. There's plenty of people that like the idea of this and will use it. However, we think you really need things that look like sunglasses for the market to really get there. So this one's pointed at enterprise. We work with companies like SAP, XCon, Augmate. These are all companies that are doing things like warehouse picking, medical applications. You put this guy on and you'll walk through the warehouse and the boxes can open in front of you without actually having to open the boxes to find out what's in them. Picking parts for the warehouse, field service, maintenance. You got this guy on. SAP's got a new video that they're coming out with tomorrow, actually, where there's a maintenance guy that's in a football stadium and the lights go out, and he's using these glasses to walk through the stadium, get to where the panels are to turn the stadium power back on. It's those kinds of tools.
So for a consumer, a normal consumer, not an enterprise, do you think this can be useful for a normal consumer, a person who is a tech enthusiast like me? Why should someone buy this?
Yeah.
Or is it purely focused right now for enterprise?
No, this thing's got a lot of cool features actually that a consumer would like. Actually.
Is it? So what would that be?
User interface is one of the issues with these devices, and we have a wonderful interface that works with the phone. It's not released yet. This UI will be coming out over the next couple of months.
Okay.
Which is when maybe we can do a review, actually.
Exactly. So we would love to do that.
Yes. And so what's cool about that is you have your phone, you kick stuff off, you put your phone in your pocket, and then you run autonomously with the device. And from recording video, streaming video, sharing with your friends, all of the social kinds of things, this would be a great tool. What's also nice is it runs Android. So some of the apps that we show here even, they just come right off, standard APKs.
So when you say it runs Android, do you mean we can run Google Hangout through this? Is there any way we could do that?
Yes. Anything that runs on your smartphone, for the most part, would probably run on this device. Okay. It works better if you take advantage of the unique interface that's built into this, but you don't have to. That's the cool thing about using the phone, keyboard, mouse. You have all of that stuff, so it's like reaching up and touching the screen up here through your phone. Okay. But you still got to carry your phone around in order to do that.
To sync the data and everything.
Yeah. But anyway,
so how comfortable is it to wear it? Like, do I have to wear it on my glasses, or is it like just the earpiece goes into the ear and you're on?
There's a couple of different ways to wear it.
Okay.
We have an over-the-head mount.
Okay.
Which is just like, conventional Bluetooth headsets that you might wear.
Right.
And this guy goes like this, and it's pretty easy to wear that.
Okay.
The other mount is really more pointed at the enterprise space. These are safety glasses.
Okay. Yeah, the maintenance guy which
Yeah.
they would wear. Okay.
You can wear this all day long. This is really very comfortable.
So how is the weight? Okay, so what's the weight of this? Looks pretty light.
It's about a teaspoon and a half heavier
and a half.
of sugar than glass.
Let me-
So it's a
can
little
we-
bit heavier than
Let
glass.
me try this out.
Yeah, please.
So the display is off right now.
Can I drive for a sec?
Sure.
I don't know if it's in sleep mode or what it is.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just in sleep mode. This is the carousel version of the.
So here I'm trying out the Vuzix, and I have a beautiful display here. Looks a bit small, at least for me. I don't know why.
Everybody would like it bigger. This also tilts like this.
Exactly. That is what I wanted.
There's
So
many adjustments that you can make with it.
okay. So what I see there is some kind of interface with some shortcuts there. There's something like a movie player or something.
That's the carousel version of our desktop. We also have a two-dimensional version that looks just like a standard desktop of any device.
So overall, you could just hang this on my normal glasses only with a small stand, and we are good. Ready to go.
As long as they've got a little bit of meat to them. Some people
Exactly. Support
these
to
aren't
this.
bad actually, but some of them are really wire thin frames, and those are
Exactly.
more difficult.
So we just need a small support, and we are ready to go.
Yes.
So yes, that looks pretty good, and it's more like I can hold the planets here. So that's as good as it is.
And through the screen, it's running real time for you. This is only slow because it's
Yep.
the screen cast.
Exactly.
You have to start it by looking directly. There you go. Isn't that kind of uncanny?
Interesting. This looks good. So that was a demo of the Vuzix
M100.
M100. Okay. So this was a good one. Thank you, Paul. Thank you.
You're welcome. My pleasure.
Where's my glass?